Hello, today is Monday, Memorial Day here in the US, May 29th, I think. I'm Mariah. This is Mrsknittyrodgers podcast. It's been a little bit since I've recorded. We've been really busy around here. Obviously, with the start of summer here in Alaska, we get a lot of shit done. So I just kind of wanted a quick run through, especially this pile right here is from my Seattle trip to La Mercerie. So I didn't want to put it away like in my shelf yet because I wanted to show it off. So this is bothering me that it's just sitting here. I can't quite use my room because it's a little messy, but here we are. So, yeah, here we go. So I have not really any finished projects at all, which is okay. I've been kind of bouncing back and forth between everything a lot. I have this idea in my head for like mini knitted tanks to go with these overalls that I recently bought and got from Amazon. I still gotta wash them. They're kind of like pressed flat, and so the hip part of it is like way out here, and it's just kind of floating right there because it's pressed out, you know, like with an iron. So I gotta wash them so they'll relax. But I just got these nice, they're kind of like a 3/4 length for me. They do have adjustable straps, like button straps here that you can see, and then they've got a button on the inside and the outside. So, and they have pockets. So we'll see. I got a cream pair and a black pair, and I just have this idea in my head of knitted tank or a knitted top underneath, and just being so comfortable and so cute, and I'm very excited about it. So I guess I'll show you this one since I kind of flashed it already. This is my Sunday tee by Petite Knit. I am doing it in To the Stars Who Listen, Explore Knits and Fibers on Denali sock. I am so close to finishing. I'm on the very bottom hem here. So I just caked up my last one, and then it's short sleeves, and then it's done. I'm so excited to wear this one. This one I started on my birthday, so November 11th of last year. And I've just been kind of fiddling with how long I really wanted it. I didn't try it on I did try it on once, and it was like just above my belly button. And then I've been just kind of going on it since then. It was kind of just like my bring around project doing the rounds, but now I don't really have many of those. All of these require some attention. We'll see how that goes, but yeah, that's all I have. So Sunday Tee by Petite Knit. Let's see, this one I brought to Seattle with me for my trip. I had a conference down in Seattle and for like a long weekend back in April, and last weekend of April. It was a beautiful weekend. It was like 75 degrees Fahrenheit the whole time. It was awesome. I got a little tan on my face. I didn't have to wear a jacket. One of the days, like I think it was the Friday, I got the day off from the work thing. So I just, that's the day that I chose to go to La Mercerie. So I'll show you my haul that I got. I was like, YOLO, you only live once, right? So I don't know if I'll ever be able to go back again, so I kind of just splurged. I did, and I am so excited and I have a couple plans for what I got, but yeah. So this is, oh shoot. You know what's funny? This is by one of the girls who works at La Mercerie. Her name is Emily, and this is her, Slanty Stripes tank. I just did it in a solid color. It's a bottom-up construction. The slanty stripes, if you did it like the pattern says, it's an intarsia work, color work. So you work the front panel and the back panel and then sew them together. But since this is with just one color, I kind of just hacked it to be just both panels at the same time. So yeah, I did almost all of the body while I was in Seattle, and then I did the front and back when I got home. So I actually love the pooling. I think it's a really cool effect almost, and then it's a v-neck. I did try it on. It is a little bit shorter than I wanted, so I need to block it still, and hopefully it'll grow just a little bit, not much. And then I still need to do the I-cord edging, so I'll get there. I have this whole skein left. I had 2, and this is what's left. So the yarn is Woolberry Fiber Co. in their cashmere sock. This is Bee Butt. So I'm excited to finally have used this. I love this yellow and I think it looks great on me. And I think it's gonna look great either with the black or the cream coverall. So I need to get this. I think I'm gonna block it first before, like weave my ends in and block before I pick up for my edging. And you know what? Instead of the I-cord, I might do like a crocheted edge. I think would be really cute. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I have another one of these. I have lost it. I think it's in my car. I'm doing it in a tencel yarn because I wanted to compare the difference between a merino wool, cashmere, you know, and a tencel yarn, which is a plant fiber. I wanted to compare how they did. So I know for that one, I'm going to do at least an extra inch of body. I can't remember if I did 10 inches or 11 inches for this one, but that one will be either 11 or 12 inches for sure. So there's that one, Slanty Stripes tank. Put that over there. Another one I kind of worked pretty fervently on. Fervently? I don't know. Anyways, this is the, wow, I got a lot of needles in this. Hold on one second. Oh shoot, Framework Bralette by Jessie May. I'm going to hold it upside down because it just kind of is better. So it is a bottom-up construction. You knit it inside out, so you knit it on this side, but it's worn on this side. It's supposed to be a bralette, so it's supposed to be like, you know, here, tight, kind of like a bra almost, but I decided to make it into a tank because this is what I had envisioned in my head with my coveralls. So I made it bigger and quite a bit longer. I knit the body to 10 inches, so it's long. And then I'm just working on the cups. I am stuck on how long I want to make the straps. So you work, you know, the cup, and then you work the front strap to so long, and then the back strap to so long, and then you sew the either Kitchener or 3 needle bind off the straps together. And I'm stuck on how long I really want to do it. It's kind of hard to try on too, you know, so I don't know yet. I still have a bit to think on that. And then of course, you know, while I'm thinking on these things, oh, the yarn is Explore Knits and Fibers in their Rocky's DK on Giant's Causeway. I had 2 skeins of this DK weight, and I decided I was like torn between a tank for myself or a sweater for my son, and I win. Just kidding. But yeah. So while I'm working, you know, fervently thinking on that, I'm working fervently on a new sweater that I started last night. Actually, 2 nights ago. I started 2 nights ago. I'm almost done with the yoke. I got this yarn in the mail. It's Red Door Fiber Studio Classic DK in No One of Consequence, which was her Princess Bride collection. So I'm very excited about that. It's I don't know what kind of base she uses, but the classic sock and the classic DK are so soft. Like, no point in buying her cashmere because this feels like cashmere. So I have been wanting to do a hoodie for a while, and I love the no sweat shirt and the downtown hoodie, how they both look, and I had enough yarn for the downtown hoodie. So I'm going to make a solid color downtown hoodie because it has stripes in the middle and on the middle of the sleeves. I do have a second downtown hoodie that I am going to do the stripes with in Coast to Coast Yarn Co. I just got from her favorites collection, you know, that she did, greatest hits. But this is all I have so far. And then as soon as I split for sleeves, I'm going to do the sleeves and the hood to make sure that I do have enough yarn, and then I'm going to knit the body. But oh, this yarn is shiny in real life. It's like a shiny silver with some pinks and some brownish. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. Anyway, so that's nice and easy, and I've been doing that one. Another tank that I started is the Ingrid top. I had this Craft Me Not Yarn Co. Silky Sport, which is, I think, 50% merino and 50% silk. And I decided to do the Ingrid top. So I'm just on the back panel. I kind of just work on this as I feel like it. I personally hate those yarn overs into a garter ridge. I hate it. I hate it. So yeah, I just got through the back panel. I'm about to pick up for the front panel. But yeah, I think it's pretty. It's very pretty. And this yarn is very soft and shiny, and I really like that. So Ingrid top. Let's see. I only have 2 more projects I've been working on. Yeah, I haven't really been working on that one. This one is my Iea. I put like 2 rows on it, 1 repeat. Oh, another one I started right before I went to Seattle was my mom's Quiet Thicket cowl. Obviously, it is not done in time for Mother's Day or her birthday, but I didn't get to see her for either of them, so I have some time before I actually get to see her and celebrate with her. But I got through this part pretty dang quickly. That was fun. It's the vines. The vines is just hanging me up. It's kind of boring. I can't wait until I can get into the flowers. But so this is Quiet Thicket cowl, and the yarn I'm using is Spin Cycle, Dyed in the Wool, Nocturne, and Wilder. Dyed in the Wool, Leith, and this is the Nocturne color. Oh, I love how that looks. I don't even want to use it because I think I'm going to pull from the inside. I'm not 100% sure. I had the dilemma of whether I wanted to pull from the inside or the outside. I don't know yet. Okay. And oh, the last project that I started was this one, the Elton pullover, by Joji Locatelli. My local yarn shop, Far North Yarn Company, got her newest in-stock update of Lobby Enemy. And this time she got Kumo, which is the Surrey alpaca. It is so soft. I can't even handle it. So I had first paired Kumo, this confetti cake, with like the bright pink right here one. Sorry, there's painters outside and it's distracting me. Anyways, and I was gonna hold them together for a cardigan, but I decided that I actually didn't like how it looked. It was okay, but it didn't make me as excited as I had first picked it out. And so I went back and I got the fingering confetti cake because I had seen the Elton pullover on quite a few different pages, and so I got through some of it. Oh, I know you can't really tell the difference yet of the Surrey versus not, but there you are. Very fun. What's next? Another thing I ended up getting from my local yarn store is she got an in-stock update of the Cardiff cashmere, which is 100% cashmere. It's like a DK-ish weight. So I got 3 of them to make the Sugar Boo DK bralette. So I'm going to start that pretty soon. Probably once one of my other tanks finish up. You would think tanks wouldn't take that long, but apparently they do. So I got that. Another yarn that I've been wanting to try is the Drops Bell, and so I finally ordered it. And I think I have enough for a Tolsta tee. So Drops Bell is, it's cotton, viscose, and linen. So it's a nice summery yarn. I got it in like a navy blue. It's got this kind of texture to the yarn there. So yeah, I got 6 of them. It was very cheap, actually. Even with shipping, the place that I got it from, you can only get it from the UK right now, apparently. And the shipping was cheap, which was awesome. So I might go get another one eventually. But I think I have enough to make the Tolsta tee, so I'm going to do that. Okay, and then my yarn haul from La Mercerie. So, like I said, I got the Friday off from my work thing. So I took the ferry. We were kind of staying downtown anyway, so it wasn't that hard to get to the pier where the ferry system is. But yeah, and then the ferry's like $7 or $9, something like that, and it's an hour ferry that way and an hour ferry back. And when you get to Bainbridge Island, you don't have to pay for the ferry back to Seattle. So your ticket from Seattle to Bainbridge is a one-way ticket. It's very easy, and actually really fun. The ferries, it was really fast. It was a beautiful day. I get seasick as easily, but I didn't at all. So that was really nice. Yeah, it was a great day. It was so much fun. And so I went to the yarn store. I was the only one in there except for the two ladies working, which was Emily and another lady that I didn't catch her name. And then so I just got to walk around. It was the day before LYS Day, unfortunately, which it happens, whatever. So she didn't have her Explore Knits and Fibers like Seattle collection that they were gonna have out yet. I almost thought about asking, but I'm just not like that. Like, I don't like the special treatment. So I got a few things. I was kind of going just to see what they had, and they do have a lot of knitting for Olive, which is awesome. I love this yarn, and I really wanted to try cotton merino and the pure silk. That was something that I really wanted to try. They have a lot of La Bien Aimée. They have their own spin cycle colorway in stock in the store that maybe they don't have online quite yet. They had a lot of Woolberry. They had some Explore Knits and Fibers left over, but not much. They had a lot of Green Letter Day in these 50-gram skeins. They had a lot of those, a lot of colors. There was another, I can't remember the name of it. There was a wall of that, and it looked really nice, but I didn't really want any of that. They had a lot of that yin yang yarn, which is like two colors twisted, and it's like a pink and a black, or a blue and a like yin yang, I think is what it's called. But anyways, this is what I picked out. So I want to make a hat for my son out of this one. This is Green Letter Day. I haven't ever tried their yarn yet, as much as I've wanted to. This is the sock weight 7525 merino superwash merino nylon, and it's 50 grams, so it's only 231 yards. For my son's small head, that's perfect. This is the colorway Cardigan. It's kind of like a tealy blue. It's really cute. It'll match his eyes a lot, so I'm really excited. I'm gonna make him a hat out of that, and thankfully with a 50-gram skein there won't be much waste, so that'll be nice. I got another one of the Spin Cycle, one of their exclusive colorways, which is Pale September. This is the sport weight or dyed in the wool. I had bought one online before, but then I saw them in a cube in store, and I just decided to get another one. So I think I'll tell you what I'm going to pair this with for next. Hold on. Another one I got was the Felix, La Bien Aimée Felix, which is, it's a lace weight, I guess. It's 710 yards. It's 75% Falkland Merino and 25% Corriedale, and it's 100 grams. It says it's a lace weight, and I'm guessing that you have to hold it with other things. I don't really know what I'm going to do with it yet. I might hold it double for like a fingering weight something, but the Felix and the Helix are different. So the Helix is like a different sheep, like not the Falkland Merino, but something different. And the Helix to me was more rustic, more scratchy than the Felix. The Felix is actually very soft. So this is in the Lichen colorway. I don't quite know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I hadn't seen it before, so I really wanted to try it. But it's 710 yards. I think I saw a tee the other day that used a lace weight, like non-Surrey, Surrey and mohair. It was kind of like this, and it was a tee, and it looked really cute. I need to look it up again, but I might do it for that. I don't know. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do. Let's see. I'm going to show this one. I didn't get from La Mercerie. I got this from Pike Place Market. This is MJ Yarn Silk Paca Fingering. Oh, it is so soft. It's 70% baby alpaca, 30% silk. I actually wish I had gotten a second one so I can make a tee. I think I'm going to make a cowl maybe, but it's just like so drapey, so soft. It's beautiful. I do wish I had gotten a second one, but that's okay. MJ Yarns is on. Okay, back to La Mercerie yarn. I had wanted to pair to see, there's a Sari Nordland pattern where she uses, you know, that nice lace, like big lace, and she's got it in a whole bunch of different patterns. Poetria, I think, is the one I want. It's not the one with the boat neck, because I actually don't like it. It's the one with the crew neck type. And it's got the lace and then the stockinette sleeves. I think it's Poetria is what it's called. So I have some knitting for Olive already that I had gotten for it, and I wanted to pair one of the mohairs with it. The color that I already have is Terracotta Rose, I think, and they didn't have that one in stock. So I had, thankfully, actually, I didn't bring one. They had a merino Terracotta Rose that I could compare. So this one, the rose clay, compared and looked like it would match really well. Unfortunately, I only have 4 of these skeins. I had asked for 5, but they like only keep 1 out for display, and then they have to go to the back and get how many you ask for their knitting for Olive. So I only have 4. So I need to go buy a 5th one, I think, at least 1, maybe 2 more once I get to that point. But yeah, I thought that was really cute. So this is the knitting for Olive soft silk mohair and rose clay. I'm going to use it for that Starry Norland pattern with my knitting for Olive that I already have. I think it's behind this one right here. Let's see. I wanted more cotton merino. This one right here is already cotton merino that I got before online, and I wanted some more. So I got this slate colorway. So it's knitting for Olive and slate colorway. I'm going to make a tee in that. I'll tell you which tee in a second, because I think I'm going to do it. And then I got some pure silks. So I got the colorway Dusty Artichoke. Got 4 of those. And then I got Deep Petroleum Blue. I got 4 of those. I'm really excited to try this pure silk out. I've heard great things about it, so I'm really excited to try it. So, the Pale September that I was talking about, that spin cycle, I think I'm going to pair it with this cotton merino for a Mizarina tee, the slate. So slate is kind of like a deep charcoal gray, almost black, and then this has a lot of pink in it. And one of the grocery girls, Tracy, had just finished a Mizarina with some spin cycle and knit fluent, so I think I'm going to do this for a Mizarina tee. I'm really excited. Very excited about that. Okay, that's all I have. I've been reading a ton as well of books, and that's about it. I'm going to peace out, go knit while my son is napping, go watch a podcast or 2. I have no idea what that was, but I'm going to go check it out. Bye, guys. See you next time.